Imagine for a moment that every closed door in your life wasn't an accident, but a deliberate move by God Himself. Right now, you're here not by chance, but because a greater force is guiding you towards something powerful, something meant just for you. If you've been feeling shut out, held back, or wondering why things didn't go as you planned, then know this: God's hand is protecting you from paths that weren't meant to be yours. Each closed door has been perfectly timed, a safeguard crafted by the divine. As you listen, let yourself sink into this truth. You are chosen. This isn't just a message. It's a call for those who feel the touch of something higher, something calling them to rise. If you're ready to hear why these doors are closed and what lies on the other side, comment below with, "I'm ready to listen," and let's unlock this wisdom together. Have you ever wondered why certain opportunities slip through your fingers? Imagine every closed door in your life isn't a setback, but a divine redirection. When God closes a door, it's not a punishment, but a powerful act of protection. Think about the times you missed out on something that later turned out to be a blessing in disguise. These moments are God's way of shielding you from old patterns, toxic influences, and paths that don't align with your true purpose. Consider the story of Moses. When God parted the Red Sea, it wasn't just a miracle of nature, but a clear sign that the Israelites were being guided away from bondage toward their destiny. Similarly, in your life, closed doors are like divine signposts steering you away from what could derail your journey and towards what will fulfill your spiritual calling. Psalm 121 verses 7-8 reminds us, "The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going both now and forevermore." This verse beautifully illustrates that every closed door is a safeguard, ensuring you remain on the path God has set for you. It's a reminder that you are never alone. Divine forces are at work, orchestrating every detail of your life. When a door closes, embrace it as a sign of God's unwavering protection and guidance. Trust that each closure is paving the way for something greater, something that resonates with your soul's true purpose. Remember, you are chosen, and every closed door is a step closer to your divine destiny. Every closed door in your life serves a higher purpose, acting as a spiritual filter to protect you from negative influences that could hinder your journey. When God closes a door, it's not just about saying no to certain opportunities. It's about saying yes to a life filled with positivity and growth. Imagine your life as a beautiful garden. Just as a gardener removes weeds to allow the flowers to thrive, God removes toxic energies, manipulative people, and superficial connections to ensure that only what truly nourishes your soul remains. Think about the friends you've lost over the years. At the time, it might have felt like a loss, but looking back, you realize that those relationships were holding you back from forming deeper, more meaningful connections. These closed doors help you discern who genuinely supports your spiritual and personal growth versus those who drain your energy. It's like having an invisible shield that keeps harmful forces at bay, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Proverbs 4 verse 23 says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." This verse emphasizes the importance of protecting your inner self from negativity. By allowing God to filter out what doesn't serve your highest good, you're ensuring that your heart remains pure and focused on your divine purpose. Embrace the closed doors as God's way of refining your environment, making room for positive influences that align with your spiritual journey. Trust that each removal is a step towards a more fulfilling and purpose-driven life, free from the distractions that once held you back. This is a powerful message that sinks deeper each time you hear it. Replay this video to fully absorb the meaning, and let God's purpose for you settle into your heart. In your journey towards fulfilling your divine purpose, it's essential to recognize and protect yourself from energy vampires, those individuals who drain your emotional and spiritual strength. These aren't just people, they're negative forces that can derail your progress and cloud your vision. By guarding against them, you preserve your energy for what truly matters, your spiritual growth and mission. Imagine you're a vibrant tree in a lush forest. Energy vampires are like invasive vines that cling to you, siphoning your nutrients and hindering your growth. Just as a gardener carefully removes these vines to ensure the tree thrives, God empowers you to identify and distance yourself from those who seek to drain your spirit. It's not about harboring resentment, but about creating a sacred space where your light can shine brightly without interference. Consider the story of Elijah in the Bible. After a great victory, he felt overwhelmed and sought solitude to regain his strength. This act of stepping back was crucial for his spiritual replenishment. Similarly, when you feel drained, take a step back. Reflect on Psalm 118 verse 14. The Lord is my strength and my defense. He has become my salvation. Let this verse remind you that your strength comes from God, not from those who attempt to drain you. By setting clear boundaries and surrounding yourself with supportive, uplifting individuals, you honor your spiritual journey. Remember, you are a chosen one, a warrior equipped with divine strength. Protect your energy fiercely, knowing that by doing so, you are safeguarding your path towards fulfilling your divine destiny. If you feel called by God, comment below with "I'm a chosen one," and let's support each other in this sacred journey. Setting high standards in your life is more than just a personal choice. It's a divine directive that aligns you with your true purpose. When God closes certain doors, He's not only protecting you, but also encouraging you to uphold the values that reflect your spiritual identity. By establishing high standards, you create a foundation that attracts positive influences and opportunities that resonate with your divine mission. Imagine you're building a fortress. Every brick you lay represents a standard you set for yourself, whether it's in your relationships, career, or personal growth. These standards act as boundaries that keep out negativity and invite in what truly supports your journey. For instance, choosing to surround yourself with uplifting friends rather than toxic ones ensures that your environment nurtures your spiritual and emotional well-being. Consider Proverbs 29 verse 18, where there is no vision, the people perish. This verse highlights the importance of having a clear vision and the standards that come with it. When your standards are high, you're not settling for less than what God has planned for you. It's about striving for excellence in all areas of your life, knowing that you are a chosen one with a unique purpose to fulfill. By maintaining high standards, you demonstrate self-respect and honor the divine path laid out for you. It sends a powerful message to the universe that you are worthy of the blessings and opportunities that are meant for you. Embrace these standards as a reflection of your commitment to your spiritual journey, and watch as God opens doors that align perfectly with your elevated expectations. Every closed door not only protects you, but also reveals the true intentions of those around you. When God shuts a door, He's silently showing you who genuinely supports your journey and who might be driven by selfish motives. It's like shining a divine light into the shadows, bringing clarity to relationships and situations that once seemed murky. Imagine you're navigating a maze. At every turn, some paths lead to dead ends while others open up to beautiful vistas. Similarly, closed doors help you identify which connections and opportunities are aligned with your divine purpose. Think about times when someone seemed supportive but later revealed their true colors. These experiences are God's way of teaching you to discern genuine intentions from hidden agendas. Consider Proverbs 14 verse 25. A truthful witness saves lives, but a false witness is deceitful. This verse underscores the importance of honesty and integrity in your relationships. By allowing God to close doors, you're ensuring that your circle is filled with those who uplift and encourage you, rather than those who seek to undermine your progress. When intentions are clear, your path becomes more focused and purposeful. Trust that each revelation of true intentions is guiding you closer to the life God has envisioned for you. Embrace the wisdom that comes with understanding who truly stands by your side, and let it strengthen your resolve to pursue your divine mission with unwavering faith. When doors close, they often do so to protect you from those who seek to exploit your journey for their gain. Opportunists are like shadows lurking in the light, always ready to take advantage of your openness and kindness. By keeping these individuals out, God ensures that your path remains pure and undisturbed by selfish intentions. Imagine walking through a serene garden, where every flower and tree has been carefully tended. Opportunists are like invasive weeds that threaten to disrupt the harmony and beauty of your surroundings. Just as a gardener removes these weeds to maintain the garden's integrity, God removes people who are more interested in what they can take from you rather than what they can give. This divine protection allows you to focus on nurturing relationships that are genuine and supportive. Consider the story of Joseph in the Bible. Despite facing numerous challenges and being surrounded by those who sought to undermine him, Joseph remained steadfast in his faith. His ability to discern true allies from opportunists was key to his rise and the fulfillment of his divine purpose. Proverbs 26 verses 4-5 advises, "Do not answer a fool according to his folly, or you yourself will be just like him. Answer a fool according to his folly, or he will be wise in his own eyes." This wisdom highlights the importance of recognizing and addressing opportunistic behavior to maintain your spiritual and emotional well-being. By trusting that each closed door is a shield against those who wish to derail your mission, you embrace a life filled with integrity and purpose. Let go of the need to explain or justify these protections. Instead, focus on the blessings that come from being surrounded by those who truly uplift and honor your divine journey. Embracing self-reliance is a cornerstone of your spiritual journey, empowering you to stand firm in your divine purpose. When God closes certain doors, He's not just keeping negativity at bay, but also encouraging you to cultivate inner strength and independence. This self-reliance allows you to navigate life's challenges with confidence, knowing that your foundation is built on unwavering faith. Imagine you're a mighty oak tree, deeply rooted and resilient against the fiercest storms. Developing self-reliance is like strengthening those roots, ensuring that no external force can easily sway you from your path. It's about trusting in the divine strength that resides within you, rather than depending solely on others for support. By fostering this inner strength, you become less susceptible to doubts and fears that might otherwise hinder your progress. Consider the story of David facing Goliath. David didn't rely on the armor of others. Instead, he trusted in God's power and his own abilities. His self-reliance enabled him to overcome what seemed insurmountable. Similarly, Proverbs 3 verses 5-6 encourages us to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. This verse highlights the balance between trusting God and cultivating your own strength. By developing self-reliance, you empower yourself to take decisive actions aligned with your divine mission. It's about believing in your own worth and capabilities, knowing that God has equipped you with everything you need to succeed. Embrace the journey of building your inner resilience, and watch as you become a beacon of strength and inspiration for others on their spiritual paths. As you journey towards your divine purpose, the quality of your connections plays a crucial role in your spiritual growth. Refining true connections means surrounding yourself with individuals who uplift, support, and resonate with your spiritual mission. These relationships are not just casual acquaintances. They are meaningful bonds that encourage you to stay aligned with your divine path. Imagine your life as a beautiful tapestry, where each thread represents a connection you've made. Refining these connections involves weaving in threads that add strength and vibrancy, while gently removing those that cause friction or dull the overall picture. It's about choosing relationships that reflect your values and support your spiritual journey, rather than those that lead you astray. Consider the story of Ruth and Naomi in the Bible. Ruth's unwavering loyalty and genuine connection with Naomi not only strengthened their bond, but also paved the way for blessings and fulfillment of their destinies. Similarly, Proverbs 27 verse 17 states, "As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another." This verse highlights the importance of having relationships that challenge you to grow and stay true to your purpose. By refining your connections, you create a supportive network that nurtures your spiritual well-being. It's about quality over quantity, choosing friends and mentors who inspire you, hold you accountable, and share your commitment to your divine mission. Let go of relationships that drain your energy or divert you from your path, and embrace those that reinforce your spiritual identity. Trust that as you refine your connections, God is orchestrating a community around you that aligns perfectly with your divine purpose. These true connections will not only support you, but also amplify your ability to fulfill your mission with grace and strength. Breaking free from past patterns is a transformative step on your spiritual journey, allowing you to embrace the new beginnings that God has planned for you. These closed doors often signify the end of old habits, limiting beliefs, and negative cycles that no longer serve your divine purpose. By releasing these patterns, you open yourself up to the abundant possibilities that await you. Imagine your life as a river flowing towards its destiny. Sometimes, debris and obstacles block the way, preventing the water from reaching its full potential. God removes these barriers to ensure that your flow remains uninterrupted and powerful. It's about letting go of the past to make room for the future He has in store. Consider the story of Jesus washing His disciples' feet. By performing this humble act, He broke the cycle of hierarchical relationships, teaching them to serve one another with love and humility. Similarly, breaking free from past patterns involves shedding behaviors and mindsets that hinder your growth, allowing you to adopt new, empowering practices that align with your spiritual identity. Isaiah 43 verses 18 to 19 encourages us, "Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it?" This verse beautifully illustrates that God is always creating new paths for you, urging you to let go of what no longer serves you and embrace the fresh starts He provides. As you release these old patterns, you create space for God's blessings to flow into your life. Trust that each step you take towards breaking free is a step closer to fulfilling your divine destiny. Embrace this liberation with faith, knowing that you are being guided towards a life of purpose and abundance. Life's journey is filled with challenges that test your resilience and reaffirm your divine purpose. Each obstacle you encounter is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to your strength and dedication to your spiritual mission. When God closes a door, He's not just redirecting you, He's also fortifying your spirit, preparing you to overcome the trials that lie ahead. Imagine you're climbing a mountain. The steep paths and rocky terrain represent the challenges you face. Every step you take, despite the difficulty, brings you closer to the summit, the realization of your true purpose. These tests of resilience are God's way of shaping you into a stronger, more unwavering individual, ready to fulfill the destiny He has planned for you. Consider the story of Job in the Bible. Despite facing immense suffering and loss, Job's faith never wavered. His resilience through hardship ultimately led to greater blessings and a deeper understanding of his purpose. Similarly, when you encounter setbacks, remember that these moments are opportunities for growth and a reaffirmation of your commitment to your divine path. Isaiah 40 verse 31 encourages us, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint." This verse beautifully captures the essence of resilience through faith. It reminds you that your strength comes from God, enabling you to persevere even when the journey gets tough. By embracing these challenges, you not only build resilience, but also gain a clearer sense of your purpose. Each trial you overcome reinforces your role as a chosen one, equipped with the strength and wisdom needed to navigate life's complexities. Trust that God is with you every step of the way, turning each test into a stepping stone towards your divine destiny. In the battles of life, building your spiritual armor is essential to protect your heart and soul from the challenges that come your way. Think of your spiritual armor as a suit of divine protection, meticulously crafted by God to shield you from negativity and empower you to stand strong in your purpose. This armor isn't just a metaphor, it's a tangible manifestation of your faith and resilience. Imagine yourself as a warrior on a sacred mission. Each piece of your spiritual armor represents a facet of your divine strength. The helmet of salvation guards your mind, ensuring that your thoughts remain focused on God's promises rather than the distractions of the world. The breastplate of righteousness protects your heart, keeping it pure and aligned with your spiritual values. Just as a warrior relies on their armor to face battles, you rely on your spiritual armor to navigate life's trials with grace and courage. Ephesians 6 verses 11 to 12 urges us, "Put on the full armor of God, so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms." This powerful verse highlights that your true battles are spiritual, and your armor equips you to overcome them. By actively building your spiritual armor, you reinforce your connection with God and fortify yourself against the forces that seek to undermine your faith. Embrace each piece of this armor as a testament to your unwavering commitment to your divine purpose. Let your spiritual armor be a daily reminder that you are protected, empowered, and destined to triumph in your journey. Every closed door is a divine nudge, redirecting your focus toward higher callings that resonate with your spiritual mission. When God closes certain paths, He's not limiting you but elevating your vision, guiding you to pursue endeavors that align more deeply with your true purpose. This shift in focus ensures that your energy is invested in what truly matters, fostering a life of meaningful impact and spiritual fulfillment. Imagine your life as a compass, where every closed door recalibrates your direction towards greater horizons. These closures eliminate distractions, allowing you to concentrate on the missions that God has set for you. It's like clearing a cluttered workspace, where removing unnecessary items creates space for creativity and productivity to flourish. By focusing on higher callings, you tap into a reservoir of divine inspiration that propels you forward with unwavering determination. Consider the story of Nehemiah in the Bible. Faced with opposition and closed doors, Nehemiah remained steadfast in his vision to rebuild the walls of Jerusalem. His focus on the higher calling kept him resilient and purposeful, ultimately leading to the successful restoration of his community. Similarly, Proverbs 16 verse 3 advises, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans." This verse emphasizes the importance of dedicating your actions to a higher purpose, trusting that God will guide your steps. By honing in on your higher callings, you cultivate a sense of clarity and purpose that transcends everyday challenges. It's about recognizing that your journey is part of a larger divine plan, where each closed door is a stepping stone toward greater achievements and deeper spiritual connections. Embrace this focus with faith, knowing that God is steering you toward a destiny that is both profound and purposeful. Maintaining a clear and undiluted vision is essential for staying aligned with your divine purpose. When God closes certain doors, He's not just removing obstacles, but also protecting your vision from contamination by negative influences. Preserving your vision ensures that your focus remains sharp and your path remains true, free from distractions that could lead you astray. Imagine your vision as a pristine glass window through which you view your life's journey. Contaminants like dirt and grime can obscure your view, making it difficult to see the path ahead clearly. Similarly, negative influences, whether they come from toxic relationships, misleading information, or harmful environments, can cloud your spiritual clarity. God closes doors to shield you from these contaminants, allowing your vision to stay clear and focused on what truly matters. Consider the story of Daniel in the Bible. Despite being in a foreign land surrounded by practices that conflicted with his faith, Daniel remained steadfast in his commitment to God. His unwavering vision and purity of purpose allowed him to thrive and make a significant impact. Proverbs 4 verses 25 to 27 advises, "Let your eyes look straight ahead. Fix your gaze directly before you. Give careful thought to the paths for your feet, and be steadfast in all your ways." This verse emphasizes the importance of maintaining a clear vision and avoiding distractions that could derail your mission. By preserving your vision, you create a strong foundation for your spiritual journey. It's about staying true to your values, filtering out what doesn't serve your higher purpose, and focusing on the divine plan laid out for you. Trust that God is safeguarding your vision, ensuring that you remain on the path that leads to fulfillment and spiritual enlightenment. Now that you understand how each closed door serves a divine purpose, how will you let this truth shape your next steps? Will you walk confidently in your calling, knowing that God has already prepared the way? Embrace the wisdom God has placed within you, even when others don't see it. Stand firm in your faith, trusting that His timing is perfect and every closed door is a step toward your greater destiny. If this message has stirred your spirit, take a moment to watch it again and let its meaning deepen your faith. Comment Amen below to declare your readiness to walk in your divine purpose, and share this video with someone who needs this encouragement today. Let your actions be a testament to your faith and a beacon of hope for others on their spiritual journey. Don't keep this powerful message to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. You never know how it might transform their life and strengthen their faith. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any future messages that could inspire and uplift you. Together, we can support each other in our divine missions and grow stronger in our spiritual paths.